Tutorial nyoba-nyoba. Itu dari beberapa bulan yang lalu baru gue coba sekarang. Oke. Nah, ini. Ini kadang ngajakin perang. Saya agak susah sih. Gue belum tahu dia kayak gimana. Basically kayak itu. Itu gue pakai duluan aja.
Worthless! Here! 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 Worthless!
Have fun with this gift, wretched dastard! Too late for regrets! Coming to art! Silencio! Take flight! Whirling snow! Dare to mess with me?
Get out of my way! Disappear!
Look at you, Blue Girl! Yeah! I'm a rock! Too late for regret! Truth repeats its... Pew pew!
Useless!
Sorry. Guests, hello. I've been waiting here for the longest time and nobody came. I was only planning to rest my eyes for a bit, but the sofa was so comfy, I guess I dozed off.
Let's I can talk!
Sure can. Talking is one of the things I can do. All right, so... yes. Introductions are in order, aren't they? Greetings, my dear guests. My name is... Wait. What's my name?
Not sure we can help you with that one, buddy. Guess you were in a pretty deep sleep, huh? Seems like you're still waking up.
Ya, Kapten.
Huh? Really?
Udah, itu aja.
Just messing with
Lebih
you.
cocok.
Anyway, Paimon's name is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Okay, great, that went well. At least this mysterious room doesn't rob everyone of their memories.
I must apologize. I must have slept for so long that I can't remember what's real and what's a dream anymore. I did have a lot of dreams while I was asleep. Okay, concentrate. All right, so if I'm not mistaken, the current me is a concierge in charge of attending to any guests that find themselves here. Yes, you may call me Wolfie.
Okay, but, if all you can remember are your dreams, what makes you think any of them are real experiences? They're just products of your imagination, right?
You mean, if it comes from my imagination, it can't be real life? Oh. Well, it sounds like you know more about that kind of thing than I do. I can't tell the difference at all. I remember a time when a horrid curse was put on me. My heart was cased in unmelting ice, and I had to spend my days in agonizing solitude, surrounded by nothing but boundless tundra. I also remember playing with Whitefang in the misty forest. We chased golden butterflies, waded through rushing streams, and shattered the very moon beneath our feet. And I'll never forget marching in that celebratory procession with the other troops, being showered in confetti as I excitedly waited for Her Majesty the Queen to bestow her honor upon me. It was glorious. To me, all these events are indistinguishable from real experiences. Take my latest dream, for instance. I remember being in a garden of forking paths, and Madame Mage said to me, "From now on, you are a concierge. Be sure to treat your guests well." And I found myself here. And like I said, I waited and waited and waited. And now, finally, 2 guests have arrived. At last, I can fulfill my duty. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
Yeah, and who is this Madame Mage? Is she really just a figure from your dream? Seems like there could be more to it than just that.
Well, Madame Mage is Madame Mage. Just as you, dear guests, are guests. She and her friends, oh yes, and they're all mages too. Each one of them is a master of their own type of magic. Conjuring, illusions, and so on. One of them uses a quill pen to cast her spells. She has a very mysterious ink bottle that contains fantasy truth. I had a little taste when she wasn't looking, and oh my goodness was it bitter. Blech. But the other mages all love her magic. They use their powers of creation to transform her fantasy truth into true fantasy. How do they do that? I haven't the slightest idea. I'm just a toy with stuffing for brains. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
Yeah, what is this place? We came in here through this one door in the library, but we were never able to open it before.
Well, congratulations on your successful entry, dear guests. This is a special room, one that can only be accessed by those who are invited. Seeing as you two have this privilege, you can invite your friends to enter as well. On that note, I'd better tidy up this place as quickly as possible. Oh, and I should prepare some tea and snacks too. You don't mind if they're on the sweeter side, do you?
Of course not. Wait, before we get ahead of ourselves, mind telling us where we are exactly? Are we even still in Mondstadt?
That is a difficult question. Madam Mage created this room using magic, and I don't know magic. Still, you have my guarantee as concierge that this is a safe and comfortable place. I sincerely hope you enjoy your time here. Is there
Halo bro,
anything else
I am
you'd
back
like to
bro.
ask me?
Halo bro. Halo Ili, gue juga back juga. Berpatnya ini gue habis
Yes, I saw.
tiduran sih gue.
You were magnificent.
Kayak
I
gue
was
tadi jam berapa
completely
tidur tuh?
enraptured by your
Jam
performance.
What do you mean, performance?
jam
Well,
berapa tadi? Jam
Madam Mage
tuh.
says that every page of a
enggak.
storybook is a segment of the present.
Pas
I'm sure
maghrib
only
nih.
the most
Bangunnya jam
distinguished of
8.
guests are able to take the stage as the story's
Kayak gue masih,
protagonist and put on a show as
mata gue masih
spectacular as
fresh.
yours.
Dan
What
kebetulan
a
fresh ya, gue
thrilling
kerjain
battle.
tugas lagi gue.
Yes, that's what
Deadline-nya
every
besok
story
lah.
needs to spice things
Makin
up.
pusing.
Naturally, those are the kinds of stories I love reading the most. I wonder what would make a good title for a book about your magnificent performance. Should we call it a saga? An epic? A tale of conquest? A chronicle of combat? Choices, choices. In any case, I do hope you will be so kind as to indulge us
Iya.
with more of your fine performances.
Mingguan.
In fact,
Gue
scratch
meriang.
that. I'm afraid I shall have to insist.
You
The
know,
story of the
meriang,
present is
hot
waiting to be
hot,
written,
panas dingin.
and you, dear guests, are the ones to fill its pages.
Ini aja belum sembuh.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me? Yes, I saw. You were magnificent. I was
belum deh.
completely enraptured by your performance.
What do you mean, performance?
Well, Madam Mage says that every page of a storybook is a segment of the present. I'm sure only the most distinguished of guests are able to take the stage as the story's protagonist and put on a show as spectacular as yours. What a thrilling battle! Yes, that's what every story needs to spice things up. Naturally, those are the kinds of stories I love reading the most. I wonder what would make a good title for a book about your magnificent performance.
Kayaknya chat aja gue bakal banyak ngomong soalnya. Gue sambil ngerjain juga
A tale
soalnya.
of conquest? A chronicle of combat? Choices, choices. In any case, I do hope you will be so kind as to indulge us with more of your fine performances. In fact, scratch that. I'm afraid I shall have to insist. The story of the present is waiting to be written, and you, dear guests, are the ones to fill its pages. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
Segitu dulu.
This place is getting more confusing by the second, but Wolfie seems alright. So, we should be fine, right? Besides, our goal is to set foot in every corner of Tibet, and the courage to boldly go where others dare not to tread is what will take us there.
Wow, what a wonderful line!
Apa nih?
Spoken like a
Bentar sambil
true
event.
adventurer.
Event. Event apa nih?
We're the real
Event
deal.
di itu ya? Di Wowa ya, baru mulai juga ya.
Is that so? Well then, I'd better make
Di
sure
Wowa
I
lagi
do my duty
off
as
tuh.
concierge of this place. I hope this can be somewhere for you to rest and recuperate when you're weary, so that you can embark on your next adventure
Wowa tuh
refreshed and
dua
renewed.
event,
Come
dua
back here
bannernya.
anytime if you get tired. I'll be sure to take good
lemes.
care of you.
Sementara di PT Hoyo malah terlalu bagus. Bagus, direct. Ngapain nih? Ngapain nih?
I was expecting to see weird and wonderful things in this place, but so far, zilch. No funky-looking critters with antennae on their heads, no plants full of funky-smelling juice. Even the monsters here are all ones I've seen before. If this carries on, I guess I can forget about trying to find any new cocktail ingredients here.
Cuma agak. Nah, akun kecil. Ayo kita lanjutin lagi. Lanjutkan showdown. Coba salah satu aja. Produk. Agak susah ini. Pantainya nggak banyak. Ini gua agak pusing. Habisin jelas. Ini juga habisin. Oh, mulai galak bener. Next. Oke. Tadi buat sopan sekarang.
Whenever I'm reading a story, I like to picture it vividly in my mind. In the theater of my imagination, the scene plays out in full color. I can see the expressions on the characters' faces, hear their words, feel the cadence of their speech. Text on the page is transformed into a spellbinding show, and I watch with bated breath to see where each person's story will take them. So you see, I'm not just another celebrity. I've got solid directing chops too.
Kali. Apa lagi ya?
Sometimes
lagi
I worry
ngapain?
that if I'm not careful,
Itu ngerjain
I might
tugas.
make a mistake that ends up putting you in even more danger. Once that thought enters my head,
Ngerjain, diedit,
I start losing
copy,
confidence in
dipaste,
myself about the battles ahead.
di-create
But I'm
lagi.
determined to overcome my fears
Ayo
and
recycle.
focus on doing all I can when I'm fighting by your
Biasanya kalau
side.
selesai loh, gimana caranya nih? Bingung deh. Aku bingung. Kamu bingung, semua bingung. Ada lagi kah yang nongkrong? Oke.
The legacy of the Yakshas lives on in the
Kalau di
historical
gamenya
records
lagi
that tell our
ngerjain itu.
tales. Still, that brings no solace to me or my late comrades. But watching the shell lanterns rise into the sky during the lantern rite, that is what brings me peace.
Ya, apa-apalah sambil nge-event juga. Atau nunggu ini selesai dulu kali ya. Tesis dengan skripsi lagi. Sudah tesis, bro. Skripsi mah sudah lewat. Last game. Klimaks. Ayo. Oh.
Make way for the Adeptus.
Let my name echo in song!
Yeah, scatter, skyward.
Nggak gitu.
Vengeance will be mine. Beg for mercy.
Alamak.
Crush. Skyward. Seize the skies.
Shudder. I condemn you.
Ting ting. Selesai. Apa? Saya pusing. Oke. Selesai.
Bravo! Bravo! Another spellbinding performance! Are you interested in learning any new thespian tricks? By which I mean dashing and elegant poses. In fact, what would you say to a friendly exchange? I'll teach you some thespian tricks in return for toy medals from the treasure chests. Friendship is a wonderful thing, isn't it? Just the word itself gives me a warm, fuzzy feeling in my heart and my stomach.
Unduh. Habis.
Gotta love friendship. But, when you say a warm, fuzzy feeling in your stomach, there is something slightly concerning about that. Anyway, are you sure you're okay with just toy medals? What can they be worth if they're just toys?
As long as you believe, even toy medals can be more valuable than gold. That is the magic of imagination. Madam Mage told me that. I can't say I entirely understand what she meant, but... The thespian tricks, I actually got those from a wish I made to Madam Mage. So long as she thinks it's a fair trade, I think it should be fine.
Sounds kinda ominous. Don't a lot of scary stories start out that way? You make a reckless wish to a wicked witch, but you end up regretting it when she forces you to pay an impossible price in return?
I believe you're misunderstanding the situation, dear guest. There is absolutely nothing to fear. To start with, mages are quite different from wicked witches. And besides, I already told you what the price is. It's the toy medals. There's no catch.
And you're sure about that?
Yes, completely. In any case, I was the one who made the wish. So if someone has to end up paying an impossible price, just leave it to me.
Malah bangga.
I enjoy watching your performances.
Malah
it's worth it as
bangga.
far as I'm concerned. I wonder how many blank pages are left in this book. But not to worry. Even if we run out of space, new blank pages will be added very soon. I do look forward to the day when all empty pages are filled with stories.
Pula.
What will become of the wicked aristocracy after being ousted by the valiant knights? Will they flee into the dark woods while the nation rejoices, wallowing in self-pity? Or will they beg for mercy, only to skulk in some corner of the city, sharpening their knives? Fairy tales never answer these questions. They just assume that eternal peace is a given once the villains have been defeated.
A squirrel, a fox, and a cute kitty cat. Oh, I'm trying to write a heartwarming song with a fairy tale theme, but it's a little tough. I think I need to go back to the storybooks and look for some more inspiration.
Malah ngaco. Undo dong. See you. I see you. Halo bro. Halo halo. Lagi jadi budak Genshin. Lagi jadi budaknya. Budak PT Hoyo. 6. Kalau nanya keteknya gimana, keteknya udah aman. Tinggal senjatanya. Senjatanya belum muncul. Tesisnya masih jalan. Besok laporan. Harus selesai. Si Jen. Kayaknya aman tentram. Equip. Biasanya cuma dia doang kan. Selagi masih ini. Lanjut. Partner pilih normal. Kita tuh suka yang gacha-gacha loh. Jadi baik pilih yang bergacha-gacha. Teracak.
Ready for reconnaissance.
Susah-susah deh ya. Janganlah susah-susah. Ngapain susah-susah? Keempat itu apa tadi ya? Nah, loh. Kita lanjut, Mang. Itu kali ya. Hmm.
Gears of the storm. Embrace the ice. Take flight. Look at you, Boozehound.
Disappear!
Useless. Pew-pew. Whirling snow. We'll see about that. Have fun with this gift. Diana Special. Kamisato Art. Sumetsu.
Berikutnya MC kita hero udah ada, itu udah ada, MC aja udah. Lanjutkan.
One is fast on one's feet. Try to keep pace.
Oke. Lama lu udah tugas lu duluan selesai.
It's my lucky day!
I'm a rock.
There's more!
Look
Boom!
at you, Boozehound.
With the wind! How's this?
Stray clouds converge.
Pew-pew.
Skyward.
How's this?
Skyward.
Let's get down to business. Say no more! Lament! Boring! Worthless! Worthless. Here. Worthless. Worthless.
Let me try my blade.
I'm a rock! Pew pew! Think you can bully me?
Disappear. Worthless. Worthless.
Aneh-aneh. Nah, kalau Giranda Dendro bingung nih. Karena nggak banyak karakternya.
Make sure to keep up.
Oke. Kayu lama pakai aja. Wah, buat kayak gini. Lagi seperti ini dia harus dipakai.
You can't run!
Let the show begin.
Strike a pose! Crush!
Posisi. Dia tuh biasa di ujung. Lupa.
I'll protect us.
Judgment!
Lights out.
Shower me with praise! Time to shine! Shut up! Freeze to the core! Crush! Rack and ruin!
Let the show begin. Yeah. Hi. Hi. Yoo-hoo!
You're assembling a team with the goal of defeating all enemies within this domain, right? Sounds like what I do best. Count me in. Shouldn't we get a move on? Don't let it get too late. You know what my thoughts are on overtime.
Astambul.
What will become of the wicked aristocracy after being ousted by the valiant knights? Will they flee into the dark woods while the nation rejoice? Fairy tales never answer these questions. They just assume that
Sibuk kah? Kenapa? Kenapa sibuk? Sibuk banget. Benar saat kembali dari catat. Oke. Gini dong jelas. Apa ya? Itu aja. 3 lagi. Berarti kurang. Sudah. Dua lagi. Oke. 3 lah main ini. Ini mesti kita korbanin. Area sama. Candi. Apa kita sekali-sekali without ini? Without healing.
We shall prevail. Punishment.
Disappear!
Too late for regrets. Gears of the storm.
You can't run.
Windblade! Come again. With the wind!
Do your work.
Have fun with this gift. Dare to mess with me? Lights out.
Grant us your blessing.
Windblade! Yeah. Disappear!
Judgment.
We'll talk.
Yield.
Gue bingung suka tahan tuh.
Gears of the storm.
Jab and
cross.
I see how it is.
Punishment! Do your worst! We shall prevail!
Have fun with this gift.
Flee! You can't run!
With the wind.
Yeah!
No escape. Leaving so soon.
Bahan ini. Tapi ya udahlah. Cantik paksa korbanin. Oh, rupanya dia.
Here comes the catch. Embrace the ice! My apologies! Grant us your blessing!
Come and
Step for a swirl! Unthinkable! Game's up. Fun's over.
Disappear. Wind blade. That was.
Take flight! Gotcha! Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey. Embrace the ice! Whirling snow! Hear my prayer!
Pay your dues.
Do your worst! Busted!
No escape. So soon.
Game's up! Fun's over!
Disappear.
Kamisato art! Sumetsu!
Gather cross.
My opponent! Grant us your blessing!
Bisa lu ini.
Take flight!
Utuh.
Hear my prayer! Punishment! I swear by my sword! Seize the skies! Yeah! Flee! Go and flame! Yeah! Skyward! Yield! Judgment! Make way for the Adeptus! Barbados! Guide us! Do your worst! We shall prevent lights out. You can't run. Flee. Stray clouds converge. Skyward! Do your worst! Judgment! Wind, hear me!
Nih. Mau.
Let my name echo in song! Shiver! Shower me with praise! Make way for the Adeptus! You can't run!
Let my name echo in song!
Seize the skies! Skyward! Scatter!
May I present? Judgment!
Wind, hear me!
Time to shine! Let the world collide! Shiver! Shower me with praise!
Make way for the Adeptus! Yeah! Skyward!
Yeah! Time to shine! The show begins! I swear by my sword! You can't run! Strike a pose! Punishment!
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Stray cloud converge!
Let the world collide! How dare you! Yoo-hoo! Yeah! You can't run! Full is blood! Judgment! Strike a pose! Let my name echo in song!
your blessing. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Whirling snow.
Let the show begin.
Flee. Embrace the ice. Take flight.
Have fun with this gift. Hi.
Ribet. Oke aja. Capek. Apakah tujuh utama Anda? Dialekto.
Take it easy.
Here comes the catch. Shine down.
Leave it all to me.
Incoming. Hey!
Gotcha. Quietly.
There is no escape.
Berapa. Oh, giling. Bagus nih.
Illusion shattered.
Gotcha. Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Steady as stone. Someone.
Akhirnya gue mending artefak juga nih. Setelah sekian lama dicuekin. Maksudnya sih itu dikasih ini. Tuh dikasih detail dapetnya di mana caranya. Tahun-tahun loh. Tapi itu belum ada.
I got a new letter from an
Oke.
Here comes the catch. Now you shall perish.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Gotcha! Busted!
Popo. Musuh. Waktu. Patui.
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Ngapa bro? Halo halo. Lagi menghilang atau emang gak ada suara? Ada. Lagi baca artikel. Karena lagi gue kirain belum nyampe. Kita sudah sampai. Kita lu overdosis. Akhirnya iya. Kekuatan terlalu overdosis. Udah banyak, makin banyak. Cerita di sini belum selesai, nambah tugas lagi. Oke. AI apa? Jangan dong. AI itu hanya bertugas untuk mendukung saja. Kalau semuanya bergantung sama AI, kapan kita ininya berkembangnya? Gitu sih. Capek. Cuman ya mau gimana? Ngapain? Gue tadi bilang AI itu tugasnya cuman
Take it easy.
AI itu tugasnya cuman gini. Kita ngasih pertanyaan ke dia, nanti dia nyampein. Nanti kita iniin apa tuh? Hanya mencatat berapa hal yang menurut kita itu cocok, karena kebanyakan AI itu belum tentu bener. Gue aja kadang kalau baca kata-katanya, ini kok kata-katanya ngulang-ngulang. Beda kata-kata dari AI sama kata-kata diketik sama orang tuh beda banget. Gue kan sering baca-baca artikel, jadi terasa Ketika mau ketika ma itu beda. Kalau gue lebih terasanya pas itunya sih. Capek deh lu ya. Apakah habis ini capek langsung megang ketek? Entahlah. Mikir lagi. Ayolah kita lanjutin, bro. Ini tuh gua harus, oh iya, ini bro, shit.
There is no escape. Busted. Gotcha. Take it easy. Shine down.
Baik lagi. Kelarin tugas dulu, nanti gantian, capek. Gantian. Apa sudah daily quest baru kita lanjutin tugas lagi, karena pas habis daily quest gue pengen lanjutin event. Saya tinggal 2 minggu, takut nggak kepegang. Mana Pak Tui nya nyelip. Saya baru bangun, jadi kemungkinan tidurnya akan susah.
Illusion shattered.
I must leave no.
Busted.
Don't blink. Hey.
Prepare yourself.
Quietly now.
No escape. Can't run.
Sosokan. Kamu nggak tahu kan kekuatan ketek itu kayak gimana randomnya? Dari belakang dong. Pak. Nah, ini enak nih. Tinggal dengerin aja nih. Kamu sambil ngerjain tugas nih. Atau tidak? Aduh, pencet. Kepencet.
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail.
Kita ya. Oh, ini enak nih. Hai ah.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commissions.
Selesai. Waduh, kita ke Maka. Alah, kita jauh. Oh boys. Potong jalan. Apalah, kita lanjut aja dari sini.
Get
Biar
up,
gue bisa ngerjain
Central.
tugas.
Time to get to work, you lazy bones.
I can't remember how to call the train. Just let me sleep a little longer, then I'm sure I'll remember.
Don't try to pull one over on me, young man. Your fading disorder has been cured. I saw you chugging cup after cup of magic tonic in the tavern last night.
You must be mistaken, Grandpa Almond. That guy definitely wasn't me.
Oh, you remember my name now, do you? Then it seems like you're all better. You had no idea who I was when you were fading. Now, enough of your nonsense. Get up. The fairy and her friends are going to be here any second.
All right, I'm up. The Maritime Express should be here soon.
That's more like it. Lie there any longer and you'll start gathering dust.
Is everything okay?
The hero, his pixie companion, and the forest fairy. Oh, I didn't know you were already here. Merciful macadamias. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Oh, it's all right. Paimon knows the feeling. Who doesn't want to sleep in first thing in the morning?
Does the Maritime Express run out of Constellation Metropole?
Yes, each train needs a conductor to operate, and the conductors are always from the capital. The more difficult maneuvers are a little too complicated when you're made of paper.
Oh, so you mean the people of Constellation Metropole aren't origami animals like you?
Well, the city welcomes visitors from all over the world, so you're bound to run into some forest dwellers there. But yes, generally speaking, the residents of Constellation Metropole look quite different from us. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Here comes the train.
Pleasure to meet you, everyone. My name is Will, and I'll be the conductor for your journey today. I'm assuming you're the ones who called the train?
Whoa, it's a little toy man!
Yes, we called the train. The hero and the forest fairy need a ride to Constellation Metropole.
The hero and the forest fairy, the ones from the prophecy. Oh, why didn't you say so earlier? We could have prepared a far more luxurious train. I'll just go back and get a better one.
That's okay, Mr. Wheel. We're trying to get to the city as fast as possible. We just need you to get us across the sea. In your capable hands, I'm sure we'll get there in no time.
Of course, my lady. It would be an honor. Well then, all aboard, sit anywhere you like. We'll get a stunning view of Simulanka no matter where you're seated.
Breakfast.
Did one of you just say something?
Gua dong, kita kan masih bangun.
Breakfast. Oh, come back. Sounds like the voice is coming from inside the train. Fish. Chicken drumsticks. Oh, gotcha.
What's Kirara doing here?
Yap, dia sedang turu.
Is she a friend of yours?
Let Paimon introduce you. This is Kirara. She's... Oh, wait. Actually, maybe we should wake her up first.
Ini sebentar kita kena spoiler nih.
Is it morning already? Morning. Huh? Huh? Traveler! Paimon! It's you? Which means... Oh, thank goodness. It was all a dream after all. Oh, gotta hand it to my imagination. It all felt super real. There were these toy people, but they were alive and they could talk.
Madam, sleeping overnight in the train car is prohibited.
It wasn't just a dream?
It's alright, Kirara. Apparently we're in a world called Simulanka. We got here yesterday, too.
Simulanka? So, that's what it's called. I spent all day yesterday wandering around this one city. The toy people called it Constellation Metropole. I was trying to find a way to get back home. I was seriously starting to think I had gotten on the bad side of some great yokai and gotten swallowed whole. I take it you're Inazuman then, Miss Kirara?
She sure is. But, Kirara here is kinda special. Let Paimon introduce you for real this time. Kirara is a Nekomata from Inazuma. She works as a courier for Komania Express.
Nice to meet you. I'm Nilu, a member of Zubair Theater. You can usually find us performing in Sumeru City's Grand Bazaar. Right now, though, I suppose I should introduce myself as the Fairy of the Forest of Blessings. Oh, you're Nilu! I've heard a lot about you from my deliveries in Sumeru. I even saw one of your performances back in the day. You're an amazing dancer. But, did you say you were a forest fairy?
Oh, yeah, that's her new identity here in Simulanka. Oh, speaking of new identities, looks like you got a new outfit yourself, Kirara!
Yeah, I know. It confused the heck out of me yesterday. I just woke up in a set of brand new clothes I'd never seen before.
That must mean you have a big part to play here, too!
I think Miss Lynette would be better suited to that role, being a magician and all. Did you by any chance hear a voice speaking to you before you got here, Miss Kirara? A voice... Oh, yeah, I did hear something, but I was so freaked out my tails got all tangled, so I, didn't catch much of what was said.
Sorry for the interruption. But this, Nekomata friend of yours, she doesn't eat hamsters, does she?
Or frogs?
Oh, no need to worry, little guys. I would never do something like that. Well, unless I've been out in the wild too long without anything to eat. Oh, speaking of eating, I am getting a little hungry.
Where are your manners, everyone? This young lady is a trusted friend of our esteemed hero. Now, I know a fear of felines is etched into us with ink, but I'm certain Miss Nekomata in boots here means us no harm.
Sure looks like you're keeping your distance, though, Grandpa Almond.
You will have nothing to fear, I promise. I met some origami animals in Constellation Metropole yesterday, and I even made sure to retract my claws so I didn't hurt them by accident. Plus, you all look just about as tasty as the cardboard boxes I deliver. Not that I'd try to eat you even if you did look tasty. Promise.
Please excuse us, Mom. It's just an unconscious reaction.
Dear passengers, it's almost time for us to depart.
Oh, yeah, that. Whoops. This turned into a pretty long conversation, didn't it? All right, let's get on the train. You coming with us, Kirara?
Mm-hmm. I'll ride with you to the next stop.
There's a place near the Metro Bowl that caught my eye yesterday, so I want to go explore it today.
Then all that remains for me to say is, on behalf of the Forest of Blessings, thank you once again for all you've done for us. May the goddess of fate be with you and bless your journey, Madam Fairy, Miss Necomata in boots, and our brave heroes. Please do visit us in the Forest of Blessings again, once peace has returned to this land.
We will. We'll definitely meet again.
Take care, Grandpa Almond.
Halaman 2. Lemes. Istirahat dulu. Oke, udah gitu dong. Alah, kenapa nggak dari tadi? Keliling harem. Ini momen legend ini. Jadi aku dipoto. Lebih lucu lagi, kayak gini malah kacau. Malah tiba-tiba head on. Yang nggak bakal terjadi. Satu kali dong. Ayo kita berangkat.
Have a safe trip!
Wow, a train ride over the sea? What an incredible view!
Please keep your head and arms inside the train
Nah,
at
gini
all
aja.
times. We don't want anyone falling into the sea.
There's a train coming the other way too! Hey!
Now that the fading disorder is cured, I'm sure the forest will be a lively place again in no time. I gotta go explore that forest at some point. It looked so pretty from the train. I just hope they, won't be too scared of me.
We'll be arriving at our destination shortly. Please prepare to disembark. Here we are! Constellation Metropole is right over there. It's a short walk from here to the Gear Sky Ladder, which will take you right to Metropole Square. And thank you again for choosing Maritime Express.
Great! And thanks to you for a smooth and pleasant journey, Mr. Wheel. The train cars were comfortable and spacious, and I had a great night's sleep. I'll definitely be back.
As you wish, ma'am.
Where should we go next? Is that place you wanted to check out nearby?
Mm-hmm. I took a walk around yesterday, and it felt like there was something weird about it. So, I think I'll indulge my curiosity and go investigate. Want us to come with you? It's okay. You guys go ahead and visit the Metropole for now. Hopefully, that's where you'll be able to find out some more about this world. I pretty much explored the whole place from the rooftops yesterday, but for some reason, this is the place that caught my attention. You know what I mean, right? Like, when you get a stone stuck in your claw or something, it keeps nagging at you to dig it out, but you can't focus on anything else until you do. Don't worry, if you run into any trouble, I'll be there faster than you can say gold-level courier of the Commentlah Express.
Okay, fair enough. We'll head to the Metropole then. Guess this is where we say bye for now.
Don't worry about me. Let's not forget, I'm a yokai.
Entar dulu. Bukan lagi ini. Lagi pakai karakter ala kadarnya.
Gotcha.
I can put these to good use.
Quietly now.
Somebody, please!
Over there! Somebody needs our help!
Help me! Help! Goddess of prophecy above, would you kind souls please help us?
What happened here? Why are you all suspended in midair?
I mean, being stuck in midair still beats falling to the ground and being smashed into a pile of blocks, but... I told him to be careful, but... No. Never mind. Now's not the time for that. My good friends, could I trouble you to turn the clockwork key over there? I'll explain everything in a bit.
Berarti jalan yang benar. Dari tadi.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
What happened there? It almost seemed like we turned back time.
I take it this is your first time witnessing the power of the Goddess of Prophecy, then? If so, I can see why you might think that. Basically, this is a gift bestowed upon Constellation Metropole by the Goddess of Prophecy, who rules over the natural course of all things. It helps those who have deviated from their proper path to get back on track.
Proper path? Do you mean everything that happens in the Metropole has been planned out since the very beginning?
Why are you saying that as if it's a bad thing?
You're not explaining it clearly. Here, allow me. Of course, all the residents of the Metropole have the freedom to live their own lives. For instance, whether I use olive oil or sesame oil in my morning skincare routine is entirely my choice. But whenever something disastrous is about to happen, like when I almost got turned into a pile of rubble just now, the goddess's magic will activate in the world around us.
So, in other words, it's kind of protection magic? To keep people alive?
You could say that. There are other situations in which it activates too, but that's basically correct.
Well, in any case, we're glad no one's hurt.
Are you heading to the Constellation Metropole?
Yep. Do you know where we can find the Gear Sky Ladder?
Oh, it's just that platform up ahead. The one with the key sticking out.
That thing? Are you sure?
Yep, that's the one. Pretty much everything in the Metropole runs on tracks and gears. The Goddess of Prophecy watches over it all. Which is to say, all the tracks are fixed. If a machine is set up to move forwards, it'll never move in reverse.
This reminds Paimon a lot of Fontaine's clockwork toys.
You mean, like those music boxes with dancing figures? I think I've seen one or two from the merchants in Sumeru.
Yeah, exactly like that. Anyway, sounds like it's not gonna suddenly fall out of the sky, so Paimon's okay now. Should we get going?
A reward on the road.
Kayaknya cerita utama sampai mentok.
Oh, what a bustling city! This place is fit for a king!
Our next step is to get to the top of the metropole and ask the goddess of prophecy for guidance. If there is a king in that castle, I sure hope he won't get mad at us for trespassing.
Make way for the king!
Oh, darn, we jinxed it. Oh, no. Did he overhear us talking about us sneaking into his castle? Paimon hopes he's not mad.
Silence! The one who shall soon stand before you is the ruler of Constellation Metropole, the one who descended after a meteor shower, and the protector of order and all the stars in the sky.
That's a long list of titles.
I bid ye welcome, guests from afar. Long have I heard of your grand deeds. O fairy, who restored the lifeblood of the forest. O hero, who...
Apa?
Hold your foul tongue! How dare you utter Her Majesty's name?
Nice one, partner. Spectacular
Dia
improvisation
malah enak kayak
skills.
gini
I'd
desainnya.
expect no less from
Lebih
you.
enak gitu.
All right.
Daripada
You can
bertopi.
relax now. Allow me to make some
Lebih baik
introductions.
bermahkota.
This is the traveler and his trusty companion, Paimon.
You are personal friends with Her Majesty the King? Please, forgive our grievous mistake. We had no idea.
All right. The welcome ceremony is over. Everyone back to your stations. I will personally treat our guests to some royal hospitality.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Oh, come on. I've already sent them off. So, anyway, how did you guys get here?
We were gonna ask you the same thing! Also, how are you already king of this nation? And where did you get a crown? Oh, wait, don't say it! You just woke up like this, right?
Sounds like you've answered your own question. But before I woke up, I heard a voice say to me, "You are the king of Constellation Metropole. Now go forth and save your city." A similar thing happened to me. Oh, yeah, sorry. You must be the fairy of the Forest of Blessings, right?
Mm-hmm. This is Nilu, a friend that we made during our time in Sumeru.
Nice to meet you, Miss Nilu. I'm Navia, the president of Spina di Rosula. If you ever get the chance to go to Fontaine, make sure you come and visit me. I'm based in Poisson.
Seems like you're taking this all in stride. Aren't you nervous about getting stuck here and never being able to get back home?
Why would I be worried about that? We've faced much bigger problems than this before, and we always pull through. This should be a piece of cake.
Yalah, apalagi
Besides,
orang
life's
entep.
always full of surprises. You gotta learn to just enjoy it. That sounds like a great outlook on life. You have a very optimistic spirit. Thanks, I'll take that. Honestly, though, it also puts me at ease to find out that you guys are the fairy and heroes that I've been hearing about in this prophecy. We're kind of veterans at dealing with prophecies by now, aren't we?
Jam 1 dah.
Has anything bad happened in the Metropole? We heard about an evil dragon. Did it make a mess
Nggak
here too?
selesai.
It sure did. Apparently, for whatever reason, he went for the stars above the city recently. Literally just flew up and started snatching them out of the sky. Luckily, the guards responded quickly and stopped the dragon from taking them back to his lair. Unfortunately, though, he dropped them before he flew off. Now they're scattered all around the Metropole. I've been out trying to retrieve them, but I only managed to get one of them before you showed up. Oh, I didn't ask yet. What brings you to the Metropole anyway?
Oh, Paimon can explain.
I see. So, you want to consult the Oracle of the Goddess of Prophecy.
Do you know how we can do that, Miss Navia?
Well, the goddess's statue is indeed at the top of the castle. I can take you up there. However, I've heard from the citizens here that the goddess hasn't given out any new revelations in a very long time.
Really? But Grandpa Almond told us that he received his prophecy from the goddess.
Oh,
That's probably because the prophecy about the hero of Simulonka has been around for a very long time. But recently, people realized that the goddess didn't reveal anything about what's supposed to happen after peace has been restored.
Huh. Okay.
Still, can't hurt to try your luck. And maybe you can help me get rid of the invaders while we're at it.
Invaders? So the dragon's not your only problem?
Right. The forest isn't the only place where strange things have been happening to the residents. Have you come across the gift from the goddess of prophecy yet?
You mean the protection magic that stops them from coming to harm? We saw it in action.
Yep, that's the one. Over the past little while, this magic has been triggering far more frequently. We don't know if it's simply because the metropole has grown a lot more dangerous, or if there's a deeper reason behind it. Some residents find themselves getting stuck in a place and unable to move. Others start repeating the same thing over and over again, like they're trapped in some kind of loop.
If we were to use clockwork toys as an analogy, could it be that the tracks have eroded, or the gears have slid out of place?
That's exactly right, Nilu. That's basically what's happening. Anyway, some of the monsters outside the city saw this as an opportunity to launch an invasion.
But we didn't see a single monster on our way here.
That's because I already took care of most of them over the past couple of days. Of the remaining few, we trapped some of them inside the castle and chased the rest back out of the city.
Okay, so to summarize, not only has the magic here gotten all messed up, but the dragons also knocked some of the stars out of the sky, plus there's a bunch of monsters in the city. Sounds like there's a lot more to fix here than in the Forest of Blessings.
Well, defeating the dragon and the monsters should be straightforward enough. But how do we fix the magic?
Supposedly, the goddess has had it all planned out for ages. One of her oldest prophecies says this: "Go and push the gear that connects up to the starry sky. When that time comes, I shall dance and return the tracks beneath my people's feet back to the stars in the sky."
Huh? But weren't the tracks the gift that she gave to her people in the first place? Does that mean she plans to take the gift back?
That's what the prophecy seems to be saying, yes. So, as a result, some people are against turning the gear, despite what the prophecy says, since they fear a future where they no longer enjoy the goddess's protection.
But letting this drag on isn't the answer either, is it?
No, and I think they know that. But they're just too afraid to take that final, terrifying step. They're still hoping there might be an alternative solution. Now, we could ignore their objections and go turn the gear ourselves. But...
Yeah.
Exactly. You know me well. And that's why you're my partner. I want to get as many people on my side as possible. At the end of the day, this is their city, and they should have the right to decide its future.
Ooh, spoken like a true wise king, Navia.
I am the boss of Spina di Rosula, after all. This may be my first time as a king, but there are a few similarities between the two roles. Traveler, Paimon, Miss Nilu, would you be willing to lend me your support? With your help, I'm confident we'll be able to find the most frictionless way to resolve the problems plaguing this city. Not gonna lie, Your Majesty is definitely growing on me.
Seriously, like we'd ever say no. We're your friends! No need to ask us so formally in the future.
I'm happy to help too. This is a beautiful city, and just like the Forest of Blessings, I would love to see it return to normal as soon as possible.
Ah, great. As the King of Constellation Metropole, I extend to you my gratitude. All right, everyone, follow me. I'll show you the way to the goddess statue at the top of the Metropole. And stay close. You don't want to get lost in my castle. It's huge.
Huh? What's this?
Wait. This looks like the star I found earlier. I told the guards to place it near the goddess statue. Maybe they ran into some trouble up there. Guess we'd better hurry.
Busted.
A reward on the road.
Beg for mercy.
Gotcha.
Windblade.
Quietly now.
Shudder.
Busted.
Beg for mercy.
Another one in the bag! That sure was rough.
Is this an answer from this world?
Ini terakhir.
I can't move.
What happened?
Your Majesty! This conservative radical, he attacked us! He threw the star from the Astral Garden and even stole the magic thread linking the Oracle Pillars! But just as we were about to arrest him, the goddess's magic activated, and now we can't move!
No! Nobody touched the celestial gear!
What's an oracle pillar?
You need to use it to pray to the goddess. I'll explain later. First, let's help these guys. It's okay. Let him go.
But, Your Majesty!
Even if we catch up to him now, we won't be able to change his mind, much less quell the fear that many others like him are feeling. All it would do is turn him further against us.
Understood, Your Majesty. Also, this is the magic thread he was holding from the Oracle Pillars. Your Majesty, what should we...
Ah, please give that to the traveler over there. I believe they have some questions for the goddess.
Yes, Your Majesty.
So, what do we do with this exactly?
See those oracle pillars over there? Just use the magic thread to connect them together in a specific pattern, and the goddess of prophecy will answer your prayers.
Oh, sounds easy enough. Let's give it a try.
It worked!
To which course of fate do you seek answers, my child of Simulanka? The hero from another world, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to this world. Go and push the gear that connects up to the starry sky. When that time comes, I shall dance and return the tracks beneath my people's feet back to the stars in the sky.
So, Miss Navia was right. The goddess of prophecy didn't tell us anything about the future.
Fair enough. Guess we'll just have to play it by ear.
Then first, we have to restore the sky back to its original state by putting the stars back in their positions. But it looks like we haven't recovered all the lost stars yet.
Well, at least we know what we're looking for now. We just need to keep going. That said, the metropole is huge. Where do we even start?
Oh, that's the easy part. I already compiled a list of the Lost Stars locations based on eyewitness reports from across the city. Here you go. They should all be marked. Would you mind going around and fetching them for me? I have a few other things to take care of.
You got it. We'll be back in no time.
Oh, awesome. In that case, meet me back here once you've found them all.
Ayo.
How are you doing? Found them all? Sure, no worries. I'll be right here, so just come find me once you've retrieved them. I'm counting on you.
Oke, tapi nanti ya. Sekarang gue mau udahan dulu. Udah jam 1 ternyata. Capek. Udahan dulu. Nanti deh gue udah selesai. Makasih buat semuanya. And then see you next time. Bye Ben. Bye bye. Dadah. Ada situ, ada situ, ada situ. Iya. Ya kah? Gak ada. Gak ada. Nitip like ya, nggak apa-apa. Masih udah datang, baik. Saya juga sama. Nitip ngomong aja 5 menit. Soalnya streamingnya udah dari tadi. Udah berapa? Udah 3 jam, 4 jam kali ya. Kalau nggak salah.
She seems a little absent-minded. If she ever comes to perform around Gandharvaville, I'm worried she'll end up wandering off into the forest and getting lost. So I'll have to watch out for her, as a responsible trainee forest ranger should. Hmm? You want to know what it is that I'm studying every day? Yes, my master is a brilliant intellectual, but no, he's not teaching me anything heavily academic at the moment. It's, basic literacy into that. Are you ready to get some sleep? Okay, the campfire's lit. I'll keep watch tonight.
My eyes. Bye. Makasih saya. Dadah.